run, to rejoice, to embrace every moment that comes your way. It's your life, and it's our passion to care for it. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
A fire in Sioux Falls sends one person to the hospital. We'll tell you what we've learned from authorities.
A KELOLAND school is welcoming some special visitors. We'll tell you how students from Germany are getting a look at life in South Dakota.
The excitement is building with each passing day as Brookings gets ready to welcome College Game Day. We'll take a look at how Sdsu is preparing for the big show.
Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
We'll have your top news headlines in just a bit, including a delay in a big construction project that could affect your commute.
But first, let's get a quick check on our forecast with meteorologist Scott Munt. Good morning, Scott.
All right, good morning, you two. Something else that can affect your commute, the weather. We're watching rain and snow moving the parts of central, eastern, and south central South Dakota for this morning. So we'll just go ahead and blanket it with a wintry mix for today. I think a lot of this will be out of the area by this evening. Dry and cold tomorrow. We do have warming temperatures in the forecast for the weekend. I need to add an E to the weekend. Wish we could add an extra day. And then it looks like we'll have winter for next week. More details on the KELOLAND Live Doppler forecast with Brian Karstens in just a couple of minutes.
Thanks, Scott. New this morning, one person is hurt after a fire in eastern Sioux Falls.
According to authorities, the fire broke out around 8 last night along East Bourbon Place, which is just east of 26th and Sycamore. Officials say by the time crews got there, fire and smoke were coming out of two sides of the home. The two people inside were able to get out, but one of them was hurt. Paramedics took the person to the hospital, but we don't know what their injuries are or what their condition is. No one else was hurt. The possibility of rain is causing more headaches for a big construction project, and it could affect your morning commute.
Earlier this week on KELOLAND News, we told you that crews working on the 26th Street and Southeastern project were planning on closing down the eastbound lane of 26th Street today. But because of the possible rain in the forecast, they're pushing that closure back to tomorrow. The westbound lanes on 26th Street will stay open. Crews expect to be done with this particular part of the project by tomorrow night. Sioux Falls child care organizations are in crisis mode as they scramble to find employees to take care of the community's youth.
In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, we visit with parents and staff involved with Kids Inc. and the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Sioux Empire. Both organizations struggle to find workers, and that limits the number of children they can take care of. That means enrollment at each is facing cutbacks. Boys and Girls Club CEO Rebecca Wimmer says if parents have to stay home because they can't find child care, that also limits the workforce for other local businesses.
If something does not change, there's going to be drastic things that will happen to our child care environment here in Sioux Falls.
Tonight we show you what they're doing to attract new employees and what could happen if the situation doesn't get better. Not all students get the chance to travel the world, but one program is looking to bring some parts of the world to them.
For 2 weeks, Lincoln High German students will be joined in class by foreign exchange students from Potsdam, Germany. They will shadow them throughout the school days in an effort to learn more about American customs, classes, and education system.
It's just a cultural exchange. It's like a real-life experience of what they learn in class to come and actually see it and do it and live it.
Each exchange student has a host family that they will be staying with over the course of the visit. Brookings Convention and Visitors Bureau predicts a $1.5 million economic impact from ESPN's College Game Day.
Yeah, but there's a lot of work to do before the event happens on Saturday. Game Day will go live from the College Green with the Campanile in the background. Sdsu and the city of Brookings are working together to make sure everyone is on the same page. That's important because millions of fans will see both during the broadcast. Mike Lockram with Sdsu says you can't buy this type of exposure.
The Campanile is one of those obviously landmarks of South Dakota and the region that means a great deal to a lot of people. So having that in the backdrop and having people in and around that for something like this will be pretty special.
Of course, this coincides with the Dakota marker matchup. Huge rivalry game between Sdsu and Ndsu. Another big part of College Game Day is the signs. Send your pictures of the signs your family is making for the game to youshare@keloland.com, and they may appear in an online gallery. Brian?
All right. Well, hopefully weather will be nice. I think it will be. Saturday doesn't look bad at all. Now, today we've got a little bit of rain and snow. We're tracking this compact narrow system. Let's have a look at it as we put into motion here. Latest track on our rain and snow. Again, this is going to be limited in time. I think it's mainly here for the morning hours and into the early afternoon. But you'll notice that we've got some snow here diagonally trending towards Sioux Falls through late morning, early afternoon. Now, this is gone here by this evening. We'll have some clouds that'll clear this evening. Tomorrow looks drier, and we're not really looking at too much significant weather here on Thursday. Let me show you a couple of items here as we look at your extended forecast. Saturday, 62 Sioux Falls. That sounds pretty good. I wish we could keep that trend rolling into next week, but I don't think that's going to be the case. In fact, solidly cooler by Monday, Tuesday, and there will be a storm in the Midwest just ahead of Halloween. Now, that will be a snowmaker for some. We will continue to watch if that impacts us, or if that heads more to the south. Again, those are some players still involved here. Aberdeen, though, enjoy your Friday, Saturday. Looks like a nice jump on temperatures. Pierre and central South Dakota into the low 60s for Friday and Saturday. And also Rapid City will get a nice end to the week before rain and snow chances return Sunday and Monday.
Thanks, Brian, and thanks for joining us for KELOLAND on the Go. Be sure to join us on air for midday in KELOLAND.
Until then, you can get up to the minute developments right here on KELOLAND.com. Now go have a great day.